Now he explains why must a man work for his livelihood. He says, He's the reason why Hashem made it that a man has to go out and engage in many different types of ishtadlut, effort to get his Parnassah, and to get other things that you need in your life. Double-fold. The first reason, he says, is it's all a test. Hashem really could give us Parnassah very easily. So why doesn't he hold it from us and makes us nervous and he makes us go work so hard, go here, go there, talk to him, set up this, maintain this relationship, that relationship, make sure you do everything right, all balagan, all merry-go-round? It's because it is a what? It is a hayava chokhmah b'chayat nefesh b'adat elokim el morto bahan ota. He designed a test. With this, they'll demonstrate if a person has bitachon and rely on Hashem or not. So therefore he says, a person has to usually go out of his way for what? Ma'achal, food, mishteh, drink, malbush, clothes, ma'on, shelter, mishgal, relationships. Hashem made it that the soul has to go out and work hard to go bring all these things. Why? Whatever Hashem decreed the person will get only will come if a person does the ishtadlut, and anything they didn't decree, Hashem will not give it to him even if he does the ishtadlut because Hashem didn't decree it, and therefore nidbaru mimenu avodah ve'avera. And through this, a person's service of Hashem will be clear, or he will be clear if he's violating the service of Hashem. And therefore, by resolving to go involved in these things or not, so therefore a person could go and steal or work on Shabbat, or to not be honest, and all these things that a person, Hashem could see and test you if you are Yirei Shamayim or not. And therefore a person will get a reward or punishment accordingly. Even if he didn't fully carry out the act he wanted to do, right? A person could work on Shabbat and try to make money on Shabbat, but let's say a person wasn't able to, but the person, Hashem saw what he wanted to do, so therefore you see that this was a test to see how much Yirat Shamayim a person has. Also, if a person would be available all day and you have Parnassah so easily, what happens? It's very easy for him to go and chase averot. It has a lot of free time. When you have a lot of free time, that's an Yitzhak comes to you. So therefore, that's why a person is very careful in the evenings. He comes home from work and he still has some strength to not go to sleep right away. You should go learn Torah, because if you don't, then you're going to be on your phone, look at Hashem Yirachem. You're going to go and hang out with Hashem Yirachem people. If the Yitzhak will entice you, and that downtime, that's why nighttime is a time of dinim, because usually that's when people do averot. So if a person has to make sure to use his time wisely. So too if a person is very wealthy, the person doesn't have to work so much. Person is to go, he goes to work from 11 to 2. That's it, he doesn't have to work so much, he's a millionaire, he can do whatever he wants. Over there he has a lot of free time, and it's a very big chance he could fall, and he could do a lot of avirot and waste his time doing nonsense. So if a person has to be very careful, then the second reason why Hashem made a person work hard and have to do ishtadlut is in order that a person should be busy and not have to not fall into do avirot. The Gemara says in Masech Ketubot that if a person wants to give servants to his wife, right, and he wants to give slaves, they should go and do all the cleaning in the house, and they should go and do all the chores in the house. He shouldn't give too many, the Gemara says. Why? Because then the wife is going to be bored, and boredom comes to insanity. It leads to averot, leads to bad things, leads to very, very bad places. So therefore, you see, the person should not be bored. If you can't learn all day, so go to work. And even when you work and you come home, you should go back to learning. You should always be busy. When you're not busy, when you're bored, when you're sad, that's prime time for Yetzirah to get you. So therefore, that's why the sages tell us in Pirkei Avot, Yafeh Talmud Torah derech eretz. It's preferable, it's very good to have Torah study together with work. Because the Shigat Shnehem Mishkach Hadavon, through exertion, you go on doing both of them, sin will be forgotten. You have no time. I have no time for Avirot. What do you want me to do? You want me to go hang out with you in such a place? I have to go to my shiur. You want me to go with you? Yeah, I'm working till that time. I'm home. I'm dead tired. I have no time to go and make all these nonsense Avirot with you. So therefore, you see, when a person has a busy schedule, then he will go and leave this lifestyle that other people who don't have a lot of free time do fall into. So therefore, a person has to make sure that he goes and he works, he has these two things in mind: to pass his test, to be honest and to serve Hashem, and also to make his time busy with good things. Because David HaMelech says, you can, Shifti Beit Hashem Kol Yemei Chayai. I want to sit in the house of Hashem all the days of my life. Every part of your life could be a mitzvah. Even work could be a mitzvah, because you're saying I'm providing for my family, and I'm doing this to provide for the Talmidei Chachamim, to provide for the community, and